Hello everybody, this is Dave Goodwin. We hope you're doing good. Had to check my head out, make sure it's on straight. Hope I don't have anything in my teeth. I'm supposed to check that stuff before I get on video in front of the world, but we hope you're having a great day. Again, this is Dave with Original Privateer. I want to talk to you a little bit about taking a stand on your life. Have you ever had those days where you're just in the shit? Like you can't quite put a finger on it, but you got the blahs, you're not feeling like completely shitty, but you're not feeling completely great either. You may be thinking about a lot of things. Maybe you got some things going on. Maybe you got some bills that popped up you didn't expect. Maybe some things have happened to you. Maybe you found out you didn't get the sponsor you wanted. Maybe your girlfriend broke up with you, or your boyfriend broke up with you, or whatever the case is. Maybe some buddies pissed you off. Well, let me tell you what, we all deal with those things, okay? And all those things are gonna happen to all of us. It may not be the same stuff, but things are gonna happen to us. And I just wanna let you know that none of us are immune from it. None of us are immune from bad days, from being pissed off, from maybe wanting to punch somebody in the face or tell them to go F themselves, you know? I know I experienced some of those feelings, but you know what? That's when we really got to dig deep and take a stand on our life. If you look at this t-shirt right here, this t-shirt is probably our biggest selling t-shirt and our most popular because it has a lot of meaning to a lot of people. Now, when I created this design, I was sitting in the pits with a privateer out of New York, and he was telling me about his struggles in life. And so I was making note of it on a napkin, and that's where I came up with this t-shirt. But the t-shirt, yeah, it does represent motocross or moto and the privateer, but it means more than that. It has deeper meaning than that. It means taking a stand on your life, chasing your dreams. Your time is now, going for broke. Fear keeps you from flying. All those things are true in our day-to-day life, just not motocross. And I want to talk about that. Original Privateer, yeah, our focus is motocross, but our focus is also about life, adventure, seeking adventure, thinking outside of your comfort zone, going outside of your comfort zone, taking some chances on life and going for it. But you're not going to do any of those things if the world around you controls you. If your thoughts control you, if your day controls you, if your emotions control you. It is not going to happen, okay? I know, I've been there. I still fight through these things. When I do these videos, I'm not perfect with anything I'm talking about. Nobody is. But one thing that has changed everything is digging deep and taking a stand on your life. You have got to. I don't care if you're in a relationship, or what you're in, you have got to take a stand on your life, and you have got to feed yourself the right shit, okay? You can't be ingesting crap because you're gonna have crappy thoughts, you're gonna have a crappy life. You gotta ingest the right stuff. And ingesting the right stuff is focusing on truth, believing in things that are truthful, believing in things that are noble, and based on things that are right, not all this crap that feeds doubt and gives you limiting thoughts. You can't be focusing on that, because if you focus on that, you'll never take a stand on your life, because your emotions will dominate you. They'll just completely dominate you, and you'll never be able to get traction. It's like being on the gate with a bald tire. You're just not going to launch out of life like you want to, because you're not getting any traction on your life. Well, that's what taking a stand on your life means. So we've all been in this shit, but believe in yourself, feed yourself the right stuff. If you're out there talking to somebody, make sure it's the right person. Make sure it's somebody that has stronger thinking than you do, or maybe somebody that's been through this shit before. And you can learn from their example, or they can influence you on how they got through it. But you ain't gonna get through it through anger. You're not gonna get through it on bitterness. Be better, not bitter. Bitterness ain't gonna get you nowhere. I mean, it's temporary. I'll tell you, I've been there. When you're angry and pissed off, it's comfortable, right? It's numbing. When you're mad, there's like a numbing effect to it. But I'll tell you what, it's temporary, and when it wears off, you crash. So take a stand on your life. Make sure you're talking to the right people, talking to people that are feeding you truth, talking to people that are challenging you, encouraging you, but we've all been there, man. So we believe in you. Take a stand on your life. I want to talk a little more about Original Privateer. I got our banner behind us. Back behind here, there's a ship. That ship does represent the privateer, right? That's part of our logo. But the ship also represents adventure, getting outside of your comfort zone, taking a risk, setting sail on your life, plotting your course in the right direction. Get off the course you're on if you're not getting the results you want, okay? Set that new course. Because the thinking that's getting you in this shit show, or how you're responding to it, there's a way that you're thinking that you probably have made a habit. That thinking is not gonna get you out of this shit show, okay? If you're doing great, keep thinking in that positive way. But the thinking that gets us in trouble is not gonna get us out of it. So this ship represents setting a new course. But you gotta get outside of your comfort zone and take some chances. The van, we dig vans. We dig the van life. The van does represent the privateer. The van represents going for it. The van represents being free, simplifying your life. Get rid of shit. Reduce the shit you have that's taken authority over you, that owns you, that's making you a slave. Simplify. So that's what Original Privateer is about. You know, finish the race. The checkered flag. Finish the race. Do not give up. I don't care if you're in a relationship, a marriage, you're racing and you're having bad results. Don't give up. You have to focus on the right stuff, okay? You may have had a bad race, but how are you going to respond to it? How are you going to respond to it? If you're responding negatively to it and it's beginning to own you, go do something you never done before. Go sit in the park. Go for a bicycle ride. Go for a walk. Go sit somewhere quiet and channel your thoughts. Stack your thoughts on the right stuff. Focus on the right stuff. Give yourself affirmations. I'm not saying walk around, saying positive stuff. Positive stuff's great, but if you're not applying it, it's real easy to say, I'm gonna get better, and not apply nothing, right? So give yourself affirmations of truth, affirmations of things that are encouraging but truth-based, not the lies we make ourselves believe. Take a stand on your life. I want to give a quick shout out to Sick Wicks. Man, I'm a dude that's into candles. I dig candles. I know that may sound weird to some of you dudes. I've always loved candles. And man, I'm gonna get rid of all my Yankee candles and all my other candles and replace them with these new candles I've gotten from Sick Wicks. That's S-I-C Wicks. They are bad to the bone. They got some bitchin' labels on them. They smell good. They're just righteous, man. So check these things out. You gotta check out these new candles, man. We got whiskey throttle right here. I'm not sure if you can see that. This thing is bitching, man. I mean, look at all the coolness in that. This thing right here smells like I think it smells like whiskey. I can't remember, but just really cool. I lit this one this morning. This is Morning Moto. Morning Moto. Just totally bitching. This one here is Privateer. I think it smells like beer. Just totally cool. I lit this one last night when the mosquitoes were eating me alive, and I'll tell you what, this stuff works, man. This is Citra Killer. They call this the Skeeter Deleter. And anyway, this is from sickwicks.com. If you see the back of that label there, sickwicks.com. Check him out. It's a dad. His name is Aaron, and his 10-year-old daughter came up with this idea in their house, and they've just been killing it with these cool candles. So check them out, sickwicks.com. Tell them Dave with Original Privateer sent you. I highly recommend them. They're just bitching. They got matches, they got stickers, they got all kinds of cool crap. I got too much stuff in my hand to be doing this, but check that out. Sickwicks.com. A freaking shit show right now. Look at this. Look at all this crap I got in my hands. Totally cool. So again, Don't give up. Giving up is easy. Anybody can do that. Anybody can give up. Staying in it is hard. Stay in that throttle. Stay in it. Keep believing in yourself. Don't give up. Again, this is Dave with Original Privateer. Share these videos out. We appreciate your tags, your comment, your feedback. We're a lifestyle brand that, yeah, we believe in moto, but we also believe in pursuing your dreams in life and going for it. Thanks a lot. I appreciate your time. Go buy yourself a bitchin' candle that smells like a beer or a whiskey or a dirt bike or some coffee. So appreciate your time, guys.